You feel like the universe is testing you. Things are erratic right now. You're waiting for your abundance. You're waiting for your success. You're waiting for that thing to come in, and then boom, it feels very, very erratic right now. This is an energy update, and on this energy update, I'm going to be going over with you 3 powerful reasons why you are feeling the way you are feeling right now and how you can navigate through to the other side to get through to your abundance, which is just waiting for you. So welcome in if you are new here. My name is Melinda with Infinite Guided Coaching, and welcome back if you're coming back. I would love if you would subscribe if you haven't already. On this channel, we talk about manifestation. We talk about you stepping into your highest purpose and connecting into your intuition. I am also a divine channel, so I connect in directly with spirit. I'm very, very intuitive. So on this channel, you're going to get so many amazing messages helping you to connect into your highest self, to be the most abundant, beautiful, highest version of you. So if that sounds like something that you would love, then I would love, again, if you would subscribe. Let's go ahead and dive into this information. So what is the first major reason why you are feeling so erratic right now? So on this energy update, the number one thing that I want to go over with you is that the 4 months that we're in, November, December, January and February, there is a big quantum shift going on, right? So if you haven't already watched my videos, right, it's like you guys are on my whole collective here at Infinite Guided Coaching. You are on your way to quantum success. You're on your way to abundance. And if you haven't already watched my previous videos, I really encourage you to dive in. Those are very, very powerful, intuitive messages. But with everything astrologically going on, this is really powerful because November, December, January, and February are all very powerful 8 of Wands energy, right? This is that thing that you are starting, right? You feel like up until probably this last week, right, that things are kind of moving, right? You feel the movement ahead, that fast movement, that 8 of Wands energy, which we feel like things are coming in, like the thing that you've always wanted to happen, you can see it happening. You've planted the seeds. You're starting to feel like, oh, it's going to come into fruition. And so just know that we have that astrologically in the energetic field right now. I could dive into more of the specifics of that, but really you're going to feel that November, December, January, and February. But on the flip side of that, we are about to enter, and let me give you the exact dates. It's November 26th through December 16th, right? We are in Mercury retrograde. So what is that? That is where Mercury goes backwards, right? So we have this forward push movement, which astrologically, I told you, November, December, January, February, everything is being propelled, but then now Mercury is going backward. So it's almost like this push-pull, which you feel like it's happening. It's not happening. It's happening. Oh, yes, it's happening. No, it's not happening, right? Put in the comments if you feel that way, and especially right now, because we are entering Mercury in retrograde. And what I always tell my clients in this time, and this is the number 2 thing. The number 1 thing was they were entering this powerful quantum shift energy in November, December, January, and February. And number 2 is that we are in Mercury in retrograde. So while we are in this time in Mercury in retrograde, right, you're going to feel that push-pull, which you're trying to push things forward, but now Mercury is going retrograde. So it's that the fact that you may hear from old relationships, somebody that you used to date in the past. You may get triggered by somebody from a past issue that's creeping back up that you thought you thought that issue was already gone, but it's creeped back up. You may be also having internet issues or computer issues. This is the time where I want you to save a lot of your documents, really back up a lot of your documents. You may also be showing up late to things, right? But what I want to encourage you to do is always be prepared. Always be prepared. If you are showing up at a meeting, have everything that you need to be prepared at that meeting. Don't show up not prepared. And so kind of like be prepared to not be prepared. You're like, that doesn't make sense. What I'm saying is that have all your ducks in a row, right? Have all your documents ready. And even though your flight may be delayed or your meeting may be delayed, I want you to have everything ready. And that is another point in Mercury in retrograde, is that most likely a lot of travel will be delayed. So just go into that with ease and flow and grace. Or for your meetings, I'm gonna show up 30 minutes earlier for my meeting than I normally would have, right? Have everything ready, be prepared, save all your documents, back up all of your documents. So this is, again, while we're feeling this push-pull, because you have that forward movement, and then you have this Mercury in retrograde, and then that's causing a lot of triggered things. Again, you might have people coming back from your past that are really, really triggering you. So another thing that I want to go over with you in this powerful Mercury in retrograde time, in this energy update, is you most likely will be having some powerful dreams right now. You may be running in your dreams, fighting in your dreams, right? I know my husband has powerful dreams sometimes. And so lately he's been having a lot more dreams. What I want you to do is get a dream journal, because many times, as I've said this before, if you are having a dream, just wake up and write it down, right? Because what I want you to then do is to confront that energy, step forward into that energy, right? Maybe go back into that dream the next night, and I can teach you how to do this. Write in the comments if you would like for me to talk more about that, because there is a powerful way that you can go into your dream and confront that person, confront that energy, right? And so instead of having those dreams where you're still, fighting someone or running away from someone, what I want you to do is, in that dream, try to go back into that dream and stand up to that person. Say, my energy is powerful. My energy is strong. You cannot connect with my energy. I am only of love and light. And once you confront that in your dream and go back into that dream, it's very, very powerful. And that is also what a lot of this energy is asking us to do, is, are we strong enough to withhold all of this energy that's this push-pull energy, right? The universe is asking you to stand tall, to stand firm, to not let all of these things get to you, because once Mercury in retrograde is over, and it is over on December the 16th, right? It's over on December the 16th. And so it's asking you to, during this time, to really put that strong armor on and be like, no, you're not gonna get me down. I'm gonna show up early. And if someone is triggering you, I really am asking you right now, and especially I know a lot of you are very empathic, to put yourself into quiet times. Give your time that meditation time. Separate from that chaotic energy, which I know a lot of you at my collective here, and if you haven't already watched my video on feelings, if you can feel energy, I'm going to put that up here for you. This is a really powerful time that you may want to separate yourself from all of the chaotic energy. So big events, if you have to go to a big event, go, and then go home and refill your cup. Do some meditation, spend some quiet time, do some me time for you. That's really going to help you get through these times. So that's the number 2 thing, right? And also, I want to remind you as well, as we are in this beautiful Mercury in retrograde time, your intuition, and a lot of my collective here, again, you're empaths, you're very intuitive, you're wanting your intuition to really get bigger and bigger. You're going to get some powerful downloads during this time. This is a really powerful time. So again, keep that dream journal, write those notes, right? And if you get an intuitive hit, if all of a sudden you get this, what the heck was that coming out of the blue? Why did I just think of that powerful thing that just came into my mind? This is the universe telling you to do it. Now, it may be something like, why was I even thinking about doing that? But I want you to go with it, right? So you're feeling this push, and you're feeling this push-pull, right? But also getting downloads, also getting those informations. This is how you can navigate through it. Journal, write it down, take those intuitive thoughts that you get those intuitive hits and really, really go with it, right? Start moving forward with it, but do it calmly and patiently because you know this is the universe giving you this idea. So the number 3 thing that I want to go over with you is through this time, I created a powerful video a while back. It's one of my top videos. It's called The 5 Reasons Why the Universe is Testing You. I'm going to put that right up here for you so you can watch the entire video. But I want to highlight some of those major points on there. So the universe is testing you right now to see how you can handle all of this. I'm going to highlight some of the major points in that video, but I really encourage you to go back and watch it. So it's really about the universe is looking down at you. And looking down at you right now during this Mercury in retrograde, looking down at you during this quantum shift, when you know something's coming in, and they're saying, how is he handling it? How is she handling it? Are you throwing a fit like a toddler and being like, I hate this. Why is this happening to me, right? Are you stepping into victimhood? Or are you really putting your armor on, like I told you earlier, and being like, absolutely not. I'm going to be strong. I know this is what I'm meant to do. I know that I am supposed to be doing that thing, even though right now it feels erratic, even though right now I'm being triggered. This everything going on astrology right now, wise, is not going to get me down. I'm going to keep my eye on the target. Right? I want you to really think about your target like you are pulling back that arrow and you're aiming, right? And every time somebody tries to shake you up, you're going to just re-aim and you're going to be like, nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it, right? I love archery. I absolutely love it. I know that I had a past life where I was a really powerful archer person in my past life because I absolutely am so very passionate about it. But I want you to keep your eye on the prize. Keep on going. Keep on moving forward. Do not give up because this is what the universe is telling you as well. Persistency, consistency. Do not give up. Have that Rocky energy. I mentioned this in the other video, but I really want you to think about the movie Rocky. He didn't give up. He was training. He was going through all of those hard times in his relationship, everything, and he just kept going. He ran up those stairs in Philadelphia and he was like, yes, I got it. That's what I want you to do, is truly encompass that powerful energy that you are truly there. You are keeping your eye on the prize. You're keeping your energy high, your consistency, your persistency. You are not going to give up because, my love, your manifestation is waiting for you. And this is how you will navigate through to the other side. And now what I want to tell you is a very powerful thing that I teach all of my clients. And this is every night before you go to bed, I want you to say to the universe, universe, show me how good it gets to have money in the bank. And I want you to tell the universe the exact amount. Universe, show me how good it gets to have $100,000 in the bank. Universe, show me how good it gets to have that success, whatever your manifestation is, right before you fall asleep, right? In other words, this is you keeping your eye on the prize. This is you being focused, because if you do this right before you fall asleep, universe, show me how good it gets. And then I want you to visualize what you are manifesting. If you say that right before you fall asleep, you are then going to be telling the universe, nope, I'm focused. This is what I am going for. So my loves, there you have it. That is why you're navigating through all of this powerful energy. There is your energy update, and keep your eye on the prize. Take that bow and arrow back and you aim for that target and you hit it, because you are worth it. Until next time, in love and light, I will see you soon. Namaste.